just can't stop, won't stop hustling. But I just
What up, grinders and grindettes? It's your guy, the Black Abstract. You're locked in once again, and once again, we got Yeezy news, a.k.a. Kanye West news, a.k.a. Ye. Apparently a track got released of Kanye West taking the shots at his arch nemesis, the one and only Pete Davidson. Yes, the guy who swooped in and bagged his girl. He apparently has a diss track aimed at her. I'm trying to attempt to play it. I don't want my shit flagged. Because listen, the first copyright strike that I ever got, I only got one in my lifetime. You know, you get 3 and you out. It actually got removed because it was only up to a certain point. But the first one I ever got in my life was courtesy of Kanye West. Yes, I posted the clip of Andre 3000 rapping on an unreleased song from Donda titled something party. I forget the name of it, but it was like one of Andre 3000's best verses ever. And not only did they take the video down, I got a copyright strike on my channel, so I'm forever indebted in dissing Kanye. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, so Kanye West, man, we got a gripe. When I see you, it's on, brother. Now let me chill. He knocking motherfuckers out in those goofy ass boots he be wearing. So apparently in the track, hold on, I'm looking at my notes here, trying to get organized. Hold on. Bear with me now. Hold on. All right, where Twitter at? Okay. Right here. He apparently said some things about Pete Davidson. And listen, Kanye West, you gotta stop. I'm gonna try to play the audio for you if I can get it. It's so choppy though. It's so choppy, but he said pretty much, God saved me from that crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass. I'm not too sure what that means. My daughter coming in here playing that. Turn that down. Why they gotta play the tablets so loud? I don't understand it. She come here. Hey. Whatever. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, so he said, God saved me from that crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass. Man, Kanye, why? This is simping at its finest. This is what this is. Simping. And I had to learn this. Every man who became an alpha, and then embody who they truly are as a man and fully decided to, step out of being a simp, had to be a simp at one point in life. It's just like it's just like the saying, you can't lead if you don't know how to follow. You have to be a follower first before you can lead, because how else you going to know how to lead if you're not a follower? You got to pretty much mimic the person that's leading you if they're a good leader, and then you can embody that. If you see that in yourself, you can embody that. So you had to be a simp first in order to realize the error of your mistakes, and then you probably was around alpha males, or you know what I mean? But it was once upon a time. I dated a person for a long time, and it got broken off suddenly. I didn't understand why, and they tell you, oh, it's not you, it's me, but I know this person, so I'm like, it got to be something. She talking to somebody else, or she got somebody else in mind. And I did appreciate the fact that she actually broke it off before she decided to what's her name. But one of the things that she forgot to do, we had a shared account with her Apple ID, because I used to have her Apple, and we had a shared account, so she never changed it. So I was able to see, you can see pictures that come in, and I saw pictures that were coming in, and then like later on, it's like maybe a month or two later, and I saw who she was supposedly talking to. And I'm not gonna say who, but it was crazy. Yo wouldn't even believe me if I told you. This is gonna be I'm gonna put it in a song maybe on my project. But you wouldn't, and it's embarrassing to me, so I'm not even about to say who she was talking. It was crazy. It was an older gentleman. But anyway, my reaction wasn't directed it was directed towards him. Like I called this dude and was like, yo, such and such, you manipulating her. man, when I see you, I'm gonna whoop your ass, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to do harm to me. And this dude was so cold. As I knew he was an old school player and shit. And he was like, listen, man. Nah, man, hold on, man. I ain't about to take all that disrespect. But listen, my brother told me a long time ago, man, you don't never go after the dude, man. You don't never go after the dude. You go after the girl. You talk to the girl. You don't talk to the dude. And I knew this. I knew this in my heart because I grew up around big homies. Like my man Fink and Bug and all my big homies. Like I knew that I shouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? I made fun of people for doing it. I had one of my best friends was going through something like this with his girl, and he kept trying to, and he never came at the dude crazy. And I used to be like, man, I don't know if I could do that, but it was like being super disrespectful. But anyway, so I had to step back, and I was just like, I wind up texting and calling back. I said, yo, you know what, dude? You can have her, bro. You already got her. I was like, yo, my bad, yo. I ain't say my bad, but I was like, yo, you can have her. Like, and then I just was like, you know what? I'm about to just fucking focus on myself, man. Because that's all you can do in these situations is focus on yourself. And I think that's what Kanye West, obviously, he's pretty much confirming what we obviously all thought and knew, that he isn't over Kim Kardashian. And he's going out and doing all this publicity stuff to kind of just make her jealous. Meanwhile, she's moved on. It took Kim Kardashian a while publicly to even be talking to anybody else. I was like 2 years, a year and a half. But once she decided to publicly come on it, she's finished. She's done. She's emotionally moved on. While he was pretending to move on, when he was talking to these girls too initially, when they first broke up, she was actually moving on. She was preparing herself. Females have to mentally prepare themselves. And they be done moved on before they even tell you half the times. They're completely gone. She's gone, Kanye. She not coming back. Y'all got a beautiful children together. That's a bond y'all gonna have. But this ain't gonna do it. Pete ain't did nothing wrong but be a man. He just being himself. Ain't like he snaked you to go get her or was talking stuff to you, talking stuff about you to her that we know of. She's gone, bro. Like why are you mad at Pete? Pete ain't did nothing wrong. Pete did what he was supposed to do. Comfort her, be funny probably because he's a comedian. And then that's another thing. You don't want to battle you don't want to be at war with no damn comedian. You don't. Like, I'd rather get in a battle with Jay-Z than a comedian because they could talk about you they could make a whole set about you. They could make a 60-minute set about you, 45-minute set about you, and tour and make money off of just talking about you. You gotta stop this, Kanye. This behavior is I don't like why. You buying houses across the street from the girl? Kanye, just get in a studio and make music. That's the best therapy, the best way for you to get over. Make music, go to the gym, start working out, take off them stupid ass boots, get back into your dressing shit, and just focus on you, man. And co-parent successfully. So it's not no animosity or no hard feelings. That's what you need to do, brother. But Pete Davidson, man. Yo, how Pete Davidson be bagging these joints, man? I really be like, yo, what the fuck? This dude, it gotta be a sense of humor because I'm not a gay man, but I'm just going by what females I hear say, like, nah, he's ugly. But he just seemed like a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And this the thing about Pete, Kanye. He might just be the rebound guy. He could possibly just be the rebound guy. Something for her to do, somebody that's making her laugh, making her feel good, helping her get over you even more. It's a possibility they always come back. Like the girl I was talking to, or I was talking about initially in the beginning, she tried to come back. They always try to come back in the end. They really do. But you can't hang on and causing harm to Pete for what? Like, this is simp behavior. I hate to say it, Kanye West is a simp. He's a simp man. I've seen other videos in the manosphere where they talk about Kanye West, and I'm like, oh, he ain't a, oh, I don't say bruh simp. He ain't a simp, but he really is. And I hate to say it. It pains me to say this. If you do better, you do better, Kanye West. You got the road at your grasp, man. This ain't, we see what you're doing. It's not going to bring her back, bro. Focus on your relationship with the homegirl you with, and just focus on your music and just channel into a music. You can make another 808s and Heartbreaks Part 2 based off of this situation, because obviously it's hurting you. Post your comments below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As always, peace, love, and prosperity. My new video, The Takedown, is out now. Please go stream it, like it, play the video, share it. I appreciate everybody who's done so far. Again, overwhelming response of love is going on Roadstar. I'm just trying to keep the ball rolling with this music thing. So thank you. Peace.